Hi guys, welcome to another GBI video, and you'll be pleased to know it's not bedroom banter today, it's an unboxing we have. So, a good friend of ours, James Baldwin of Idrisil Painting Studios, you'll all probably know by now, has designed a new miniatures game called The Drowned Earth. So if you haven't heard about it, where have you been? There is a lovely website, he's just got a new website, and it's
oh, it does look nice.
The Drowned Earth.
It really looks nice.
I think it's .com, but we'll put the thing in the bottom. I should know that in the bottom of the video. .com. But go on there, and it's a stunning new website. It's got the rules as they are at the moment, beta rules, free to download. It's got pictures of all the minis. He's also set up a YouTube channel which has a 360 view of the production minis and
keeping people informed, keeping them up to date, basically,
keeping people
where it's at, and obviously leading up to the Kickstarter,
which is in April. So I think it's the week before Salute. So we'll be at Salute. I will be with James and a couple of friends of ours. Chris might be there. Don't know. We'll see. Jay probably won't. So there's that in April. If you want to come and see us, we'll have some demo tables set up to play the game. And the Kickstarter will be live by then, so you'll be able to throw money at us. So that'll be good. But what I have here is the first set of production minis.
This is the only reason I'm here.
So we're going to open it. I've not opened it, so I'm not actually sure what's in it. But we've got a hobby knife. So we will just show Safety the minis first, as they are. And yeah, don't try this at home, kids. And then we'll do a close-up. Chris has his other camera here, just because you can't see Jack all from over there. Shall I comment on the how well packaged it is? Oops.
I was trying to avoid a package joke. There it goes.
Oh, dice! So have any of you seen... oh. They're not the...
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they are. So I've seen some pictures on James's the Drowned Earth Instagram. So there's Facebook. There's a Facebook group. There's an Instagram group. Chris has got a bit of a thing for dice. So James has done some a custom dice for. As you'll learn about the game, there's something in it when you roll your d10s that's called a feat. So if you get a 1 on the feat die, or you get a double that is lower than the target number you're looking for, then it's called a feat, and it's basically a free action. So you can chain together a number of actions, even though each model usually only has 2 and the leader's 3. There are abilities, a command ability to move some around, but basically a feat he's made the symbol for.
Is that actually the feat, or is that the blunder? Because that's the turn.
It's the 1, so it's the feat. Feat is 1, so it's the 1.
You sure?
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
Positive. Low is good in this game. So he's done that. We'll do a close up on the little camera but that's the feat die, and it's the yellow dice. So that's pretty cool. And we also have I have a printed copy of the rulebook, which is lovely. Chris will do some close ups of it. But again, you could download this. But the minis, it's what I'm most looking forward to, because I've got some proxy teams that I've been playtesting with. Proxy Warbandy armies, gangs, whatever. So the main two protagonists to start with are the Artifactors and the Firm. The Artifactors are sort of like... So this, if anybody doesn't know, we haven't really explained what the game is.
Well, I was just about to say, I'm glad you're not asking me who the Artifactors are.
It's a post-apocalyptic game that's kind of a cross between Waterworld and Jurassic Park and Tomb Raider, I guess. And it's kind of a simplified version. I think the brainchild behind it is kind of Infinity-esque, but simpler. Because if any of you have played Infinity, there's just rules for rules' sake, which makes the playing experience pretty hard.
Could be 40k.
Now these are metal. Wow.
I just noticed that the metal. I was expecting resin.
So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. If I miscounted. No, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So there's 5 from each faction. We've got the Artifactors and the Firm. So my main faction that I've been playtesting is the Firm, and a friend of mine, Matt Woods, has been doing the Artifactors. So the Artifactors are sort of Tomb Raider style, kind of good-ish, although there's not really good and evil. And the factions are all just mixed race, so there's lots of different races in the Drowned Earth. There's Berenge, big monkey, gorilla things. There's,
I think that's right.
so Chris has tried to sort them out in the factions, which I think he hasn't done. Oh no, you have.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have. Well done.
It's the one thing I paid attention to.
Oh no, you haven't.
Oh,
You've mixed up Hosk and Sage.
no.
So each of them at the moment has a big guy. So we've got Hosk here for the Firm, who is a Berenge, so he's a big gorilla bloke, and he has a massive power sledgehammery thing.
It's a rocket-powered sledgehammer, basically.
And then we've got Sage for the Artifactors, who is probably one of my favourite minis, but he's got a like a chisel
Pickaxe.
pickaxe, yeah, and a shotgun. So we'll get these out in a minute. And then we've got Anna here with a big rifle. I'm just seeing if any... The quality of these are amazing.
Is it worth showing the artwork in the rulebook as well?
Yes, so you can see. We'll do that. We'll do an artwork.
Tell you what,
as well.
Clint,
Let's do
let's
that.
get rid of this.
Let's do it properly.
Well, we've not got a spinning turntable, so we're not going to be doing
Yeah,
it as
we're not.
professional as Jay. God.
Jay who? I don't know whether there's artwork that you can see behind. Like I can find you pictures like that.
Yeah. How
That's
closely are the sculpted minis to the initial artwork?
the same, like pretty much exactly the same. So
There you go.
that's cool.
So checking out the website, you'll actually be able to see what these minis should look like already.
So do you want to get your little camera out? So we'll start with the Artifactors. So we've got Nyx, who is the leader, who is a cross between Lara Croft and what's the Hunger Games girl?
Katniss Everdeen.
Katniss Everdeen. So it's
When this decides to focus. Don't want to
so 4 bits. It's coming in. So we've got her her expert recurve bow,
give us a second.
and we have her main body and arm, and then we've got a leg separate, and then we have a backpack. Her arrow
Her quiver.
quiver. But you can see, I don't know whether you can see on. We'll splice it in. Now. It's going to make editing really bad.
Oh. Let's not be doing silly things like
Okay,
that.
so
We're not-
so Nyx is up now, and then the big guy is Sage. So I'll see if you want to have a look at if I can find a picture of Nyx in the rulebook. Some artwork. She will be in there.
I mean, the main thing for me with these is, like I said, I was expecting resin. I did not think they're actually going to be metal minis. Plus the weight
Is
of the
that
box.
good or bad for you?
For me, it's brilliant.
Yeah.
I think they. Well, I much prefer metal minis. I think they're easier to customise as well if ever you start going down the kind of kit bash route. You've got something a bit more solid to work with.
Find everyone but Nyx. James will be ripping his hair out because he'll be like, she's there. Whatever. But there you can see kind of she's there on that page.
Oh, you're really half-arsing this today, aren't you?
I'm tired. I've had a full day at work. Full week at work. It's Friday night. I need some beers.
They're downstairs.
Yeah. Okay, so that's Nyx, who I absolutely love. And now we've got Sage, the Berenge. And he comes in 4 bits as well. 2 arms, the main body. He is so nice. And a shotgun on his backpack. But get him on this little camera. The quality of these is stunning. In my opinion. Keep the bags. So you get bags. Well, we've got bags as well. Pushing about.
Because that's exactly what you need.
So Sage, and I do have a picture of Sage here, the artwork. So you'll see how closely.
Hopefully. Well, Bit pointless because he's missing his arms on this mini at the moment, obviously, but that's the other
There
thing.
you can see his the little lizard on his hand.
The other thing for me, obviously, is trying to see how well
The joints.
the actual locating sort of, oh, I don't know what you call it, but yeah, when the actual joints are, where the arms attached to the body, etc. I'd love to see how well.
Next we have Corian. Who I love as well. He's knelt down. So you have specialities in as well with different skills in the Drowned Earth. So Corian is the medic for the artifactors. So as the name suggests, he can sort of heal people. He can revive people that have been taken, have been KO'd or taken out, knocked down. So on his backpack, he's also got a chisel, and he's got a. Just reading what weapon he's got. A bullpip. So like one of them. Don't know where you see them in like American. They're like it's like a square. It's like a machine gun, but it's like a square machine gun.
Kind of like a special forces sort of.
But he's cool. He's knelt down with his little bag, his like medicine bag. He put them all in the line. So again, he's in 4 pieces as well. And there is another picture in here. I pity the fool. He's like.
Say what?
He's like.
You saying he's Mr. T?
Mr. T, yeah. There you go.
Ooh.
Again, you probably can't see from there.
This is amazing. You probably tell you what, actually, editing wise,
We'll
you can
put
just
some
put stills
pictures,
in.
yeah. Let's put some stills. Yeah. Well, you're going to edit this then. Yeah. So next up.
I'm sorry. I'm just to
still
jump
looking.
back. Do you know I was going on about the locating, the actual sockets.
Yeah.
Like seriously,
Well, we'll glue them
that
together.
looks as if it
It's
could
like
just.
straight in.
Yeah, it makes it look as if it was one piece. The time and effort James has actually put into this,
The
I
quality
know-
shows.
he was basically going back and forth to the printers, weren't he, making sure the tests were spot on before even any of these got made.
Anna is in 2 pieces. So she's got a gun arm, and then she's got her. Ah, I love this mini so much. Chris will as well. So there's Anna with a little pointy finger. So Anna is the mechanic in the Artifactors. So again, whilst you're playing through scenarios and through games, your weapon can jam. So if you have a mech, they can fix the weapon. But yeah, again, when we put these close-ups in, you'll see the quality here. And she has a Lucille.
It's like a specially named
Especially, yeah, it's
sniper rifle by the looks of it.
it actually fires like smoke and stuff. I think. So there's all weapons tables. So yeah, the Lucille fires smoke and template weapon. It's like a template weapon. And last but not least for the Artifactors is Sleth. Sleth, spelt really strangely.
Yeah.
You'll struggle to pronounce it. And this is like the sneaky, stealthy guy. He comes in stealthed, and he can re-stealth, so he's quite hard to pin down. And he's got like what looks like a revolver, which is pretty cool. So he comes in 4 parts. He's got his lizard head, he's got 1 foot, and then a big ass lizard tail. But again, the main bit of the body is all 1 piece. So
it's amazing that
the quality of these minis. So again, people are worried about connection points and him actually standing up and breaking. He's pretty solid, even though he's quite a flimsy looking.
He's only got 1
dynamic
contact to the floor, but it's just everything. The way it's been designed is he's considered every little aspect of this, which I mean, it's worth backing this just on the art.
Just on the minis alone.
I know.
Okay, so that's the Artifactors, and then the next my faction that I've been playing is the Firm. So the leader of the Firm is Kaneda. So he I'm actually really pleased because he looks quite. He's a bit chunkier, a bit meatier than I was expecting, which is a good thing because, as you'll see when we do it in a sec, but he is actually really good in close combat. He's got an amazing an ancient sword, so he's got like a big ass sort of samurai looking sword on his back, but also he has twin Uzis, so he like runs along spraying his twin Uzis, and the way that he's posed, he looks kind of like a cross-dressing well, he looks quite hard, but he's got tattoos on the artwork, but he's got like a sort of
That's not offensive, is it?
a Roman throw on him, but he's got one hand like inside of his thing with an Uzi sticking out, and then his other hand with an Uzi. So he looks
Looking at the
pretty cool.
artwork, he looks as if he's like traditional Yakuza in some sort of, almost like a gi kind of setup. But yeah, so he's in a dress.
He's in a
Brilliant.
dress, yeah. There you go. I love him. He's my favourite character because he's the leader of my faction. So he comes in 3 pieces. Just his ancient sword that's going to go on his back. And then he's got a hairpiece.
He's got his ponytail separate.
Yeah, his ponytail separate, which is cool. And then the rest of him. So you could do these as a separate row.
Yeah, I'm just moving these out of the way.
Um,
Sorry, I'm kind of leaving you to do all the talking. I'm just distracted by
how good they are.
pretty little metal toys.
So the firm are kind of like the gangsters and criminals, for want of a better word. They just go around thieving, robbing and banditing all around. So that's Kaneda, the leader. Next is the big guy, so sort of Sage's counterpart. And this guy's called Hosk, and he was the one we mentioned before that has a power sledge. So again, pretty amazing in close combat, but he is literally a massive monkey running at you with a power sledge, which is bigger than some of the...
I think the main thing for this as well, just what you describing him, he's a giant gorilla running at you with a sledgehammer. I mean, the idea of this game is it's very cinematic. What makes it stand out, I don't know if I should be saying these little bits.
Right.
What makes it stand out is the dynamic play, how you can actually, the movement and how you get your characters across the board and get them to do actions. It's not something I've seen in a miniatures game myself, and it adds a more sort of role playing.
It's like a cinematic sort of role play style.
It adds, these minis just add more to it still.
And he's got dueling pistols as well, which he's got shoved
Just
down
in case he misses.
shoved down the front of his pants. So he comes in 4 pieces as well. So he's got his head, and then his upper body holding on to the shaft of his power sledge. And then you've got the head of his power sledge, which actually looks like it's got some flames coming out of the back, just because it needs more propulsion through the air. And then his legs, big chunky legs with his 2 dueling pistols on. But again, looks like the joins and the connections here are impeccable again. Oh, can we paint these this weekend? I'm excited.
Maybe.
We've got
Sorry, Jay. No Batman for you.
Oh, Batman. Oh, Chris can paint Batman. I'll paint these. It's fine. So I don't know how we're going to splice this in, but whatever. You'll just get me like broken sentences while we put these in, or we'll just put them all at the end. Whatever.
No. Some of us are professional, you know.
Okay, whatever.
I don't know who, but some of us are.
So next we have Papavenk, who is the medic for the firm. You'll see why I like this faction. He's like he's a little dwarfy
Little shaman type goat man.
Yeah, goat man he looks like. But he comes in 3 pieces, and he's got a sniper rifle. a mastercrafted rifle. Sorry, but it's a sniper rifle basically.
Mastercrafted.
Mastercraft that he holds on his back, across his back, I think. Goatman. So he's quite slow and small. He's only got little legs, so his agility's pretty poor. But he's got an awesome sniper rifle. But again, just the quality, the detail that he's got in these.
Sorry if we're repeating ourselves here, but
I don't care.
this is the first time we're actually.
I've seen them in person.
You seen him open the box. It's. I'm not saying we doubted James. We're really excited for him.
These are they look so good on the internet, the vendors and stuff that are up there, but seeing them actually in person in metal like this, the quality is staggering. Yeah, just silence there.
Goat headed bugger.
So next, we have Merger, who is my proxy model I have for Merger is from Bushido, and it's the little girl that you get with the monkey, with the gorilla. I can't remember what Aiko or something.
Yeah.
So in all the playtest games with Matt, she basically has an Inferno pack, both ranged and close combat. So she's basically just like got fire and flames everywhere, and she uses a flame template weapon. So if you get near her, she just sets you on fire. And the number of times that she sets Sage on fire during games, Matt absolutely hates her. So I'm really excited about this. She is actually a fully grown woman in this, but again, the way that James, the artwork and the way that James has got her, she's kind of leaping out of a ball of flames.
It's like she's using.
So she's like using
a
the flame
wrist-mounted flamethrower as a propulsion pack.
and she's got one arm like on the floor, pushing off.
Trying to remember how the artwork goes, aren't you? That arm's behind her.
And that's on her back.
Yep.
So, but you can see, again, the detail. They are quite dainty, delicate models, but because of the way he's managed to get her with the flames on the base, it's quite solid and quite. I think when you glue them together, they will actually be quite robust. And the connection points, because even like she's got spindly legs, they're actually quite solid. There's not any going to be any snappage or breakage, I don't think.
I was going to joke then. I was going to say I could try, but
I'm
no,
so
I don't
excited.
want to.
But even like on her leg here, she's got a bare lower part of her leg, and you can see the back of her calf, like the muscle on the back of her calf. Is that defined? And yeah, just all around like the belts, there's lots of little keys and buckles, as you'll be able to see. And she's cool. She's got like short hair down the side and like a Mohican-y
That's going to be fun to paint.
down the middle. Getting 4 bits, and then last but not least, we have Liz, who is the sort of stealth infiltrator for the firm. So starts the game in stealth, and although
What are you thinking?
like a lizard, they're kind of like a lizard. I was trying to remember.
You were just on
Sleth.
it.
So like Sleth.
Yeah.
For the artifactors, Sleth is more longer range stealth, so like snipes people off, whereas Liz is much more close combat, as you'll see from these two blades.
Stabby.
So she's got mantis blades. So these look, I don't know whether they are, but they look kind of like you could paint them like they're made out of bone. So she's got 2. So she's like crouched down she's got a bit of a base to crouch down on, and then 2 like what look like massive teeth from something crouched down, and again she's got a tail because she's like a lizard. 2. So again, this is actually 5 pieces, but the base is one of them. James hasn't sent us bases. We'll have to use bases.
Has he not? He's skimped out on
Bases.
actual base. Oh my god.
That's it. I'm out.
Yeah.
I'm
Dragon's Den, we're
Yeah,
out.
I'm out. Done. Fuck this shit. I mean, might have to put not safe for work at the front now. So I am
You're
super
not safe for
psyched.
work.
I am super psyched. Liz also has a blowpipe, which stuns people when she hits them. So she takes AP off them. So as she's running in, she can blowpipe them before she runs and hits them. So that's amazing. So
Are you trying to find it hidden on a
yeah,
person?
she's got, like ninjas as well have
Shurikens or...
yeah, they're not shurikens, but they're like little blades, but they've got like a triangle end and like a loop, a handle and a loop.
Kunai.
Is that what they're called? Kunai. She's got 2 on a belt.
God, I'm a bit of a nerd.
You are a bit of a nerd. Why do you think I've got you on these videos? I don't know anything. But they're honestly,
Yeah,
for
rules
people
guy.
like me that I hate cleaner models and I hate actually the prep of models, there is next to nothing. There might be a few bits that you need to clip off, but nowhere near what I've seen from other stuff. So I am super impressed. We've got the end of something here, a gun or something.
Is it?
I think it might have come off someone else. Not sure who.
It is literally the end of...
Oh, it might be on. It might have just come out when I opened. But they're all either 3, 4, or 5 piece models, or 2 actually. Anna's only 2 piece. But I am super impressed. So James, you've done a cracking job at getting these made.
Thank you for sending them to us as well.
Yeah. And we will be doing some. Well, hopefully we'll be filming some more content around the Drowned Earth leading up to the Kickstarter. Maybe get some games filmed just to show you some of the gameplay. I know James is keen on doing some proper official tutorial videos, which will be much more spruced up than ours, but I just want to get the flavour of the game because it is quality.
Apparently you don't watch this channel for professional.
For professionalism.
Yeah.
Yeah, you watch the Battlehammer for that. Right, okay. So that's it, guys. It was only going to be a short video, and we've probably been on for 20 minutes already. So you've seen this unboxing, and hopefully it's whet your appetite, and it's wanted you to find more out about the Drowned Earth. So jump on the website, jump on the Facebook group. He's on Twitter as well, Instagram, anywhere normal social medias would be. And just comment in the video if you want to see any more, if you like the models, and we'll try and do as best we can with editing. But again,
We'll spoil the entire rulebook.
I don't really care. You'll get what you're given, to be honest. So you're not paying for it. So
I'm rolling rubbish on these. Somebody was saying about cursed dice.
Mm.
And I think he has.
let me get feet. Oh, 2. That's right. Oh, 10.
Yeah.
Whatever. So that's it, guys, for another episode of Randomness. The Drowned Earth unboxing. So hope you liked it, and we will see you next time. It's me, GBI Chris.
And still not GBI Chris.
See you next time. Ciao. Done. I nearly stabbed myself in the face then when I...
I thought
pointed
you
at
playing
myself.
with that knife, you're actually going to injure yourself.
Ruger 5. Yeah, I don't know where that bit's from. Like, let's glue them
You
together.
broke them already.
We should have glued them together. And we'll do it afterwards, actually. We'll
Do what afterwards?
you can film on that when they're just glued together, so we can put it on the end and just say when the models glued together. We'd have a turntable. We're back. We
Well,
just realised that
That's if I edit this in.
I'm sure you'd just love to see us sitting there gluing them together,
See how close I can get to the table.
just talking nonsense or sitting in silence. I don't know how much of the video is left actually, so it's not full. But I'm just working on Canada.
Oh, you're not using your snips, are you?
Yeah, why?
Oh, they're not good at metal.
My snips. Okay.
Seriously.
Okay.
They cry at metal.
Okay.
I'm only saying that because I've ruined mine for...
Oh yeah. I'm gonna actually just make sure I put everything the right way around. I'm gonna get the renders up from the website, and then I can confirm what the website address is as well.
Nay. But this bit isn't really going to go in, is it?
Yeah. Drowned.
Earth.
These are the bits that everybody loves. They can connect to us because we're just normal guys. We're not heroes.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Am I allowed to swear or not?
the drownedearth.com. I don't fucking know. You can swear if you want. Thedrownedearth.com. So you can see all the minis on there. So there's 7 weeks, 1 day, 14 hours, 27 minutes and 24, 23, 22, 21 seconds until the Kickstarter starts. And it's got Fluff, the world, the event that happened to make it as it is, and then the different people in the Drowned Earth. So there's loads of stuff on there for people to read as well. Minis. Keep going. Oh, I've just seen where that bit goes. On
That bit?
yeah, are you oh yeah, you're doing him. So on his back, that'll be sticking up. Off the top or something. Yeah, like that.
Oh right. So it's possibly the only small fiddly
Yeah, we
bit that
didn't
he's
break
doing.
it. It was ready. So Canada. Oh yeah, I was going to stick his sword on the wrong way. So, oh yeah, it's much better that way. Actually fits that way. That's cool.
Do you even hobby, bro?
Do I even hobby? No. For anybody that knows me recently, I just climb.
Wait.
That's it.
I'm not taking responsibility for that.
This. I'm just having to
Just use these.
flying bits of. I like what I know. It's fine. It's done. I'm in. That's what she said.
I was trying to avoid that.
Da, da, da. So I'm doing number 2 of 3 bits. And it is actually quite obvious where it should go. I'm just a dunce.
I'm sure
these.
no one will disagree with you there.
No.
Yeah, I'll let you fit that one together.
Oh yeah, it's mine. I could get a bit off this guy's elbow, Canada's elbow. You proper cleaning? He's proper cleaning. Look, he's got a file and everything. Do you want to explain to the children at home what you're doing?
I've got a file. I'm using the file on it.
To smooth out.
No, it's little bits where it's been clipped off the original cast. It's normally it's all the vents, all the channels. The channels that the metal actually would run down to get to the mould. Actual technical wording has left me, but
Ricochet.
but yeah, I never used to clean flash off and odd bits. You know, where you get the channels running down to the model. Because I just thought, it doesn't matter. I can, when I paint, that'll cover it. And I've come to realise that no, it doesn't. And it's nice having.
You are a perfectionist, though.
Sometimes.
All times.
Well.
If you're not going to do it properly, then don't do it at all.
No, it's not that. I'm sure there's a ton of things I should be doing now instead. But snipping little bits of metal off other bits of metal seems like a massive priority right now.
Yeah, rock and roll Friday night, kids.
Woo!
I'm gluing a bit of metal to another bit of metal. And it's a
let's-
guy's ponytail. Da 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 da. You can't see it anymore.
Oh.
So Canada's glued together. There you go. In 3 bits.
And then I'm going to go and snip all the bits off that you've not cleaned.
Oh look, he's standing up.
Ta-da!
Ta-da! Ta-da! You can't really see. We're gonna use
Stick your monkey together.
monkey. That's offensive. He's a Berenge.
Stick your gorilla together.
Have you cleaned them up for me?
Didn't need it.
Oh, I didn't need it. So his power sledge, he's got like the top of it. It's got like a handle to poke in there. Oh yeah. Oh. So he's got on his outer hand. There's a hole to poke the top of his the shaft of his sledgehammer in.
You get it?
Dig it?
You just like the word shaft.
Shafting. It's in. It's in, ladies and gents.
We have touched that.
We are. We're in.
Oh.
You can't see anything, so I'm sorry, but
You just celebrated.
Well,
Yay!
yeah, I'm in.
Toasting.
What other hobby have you been up to since the last video? Any? Or none? I don't think we've done
can't
any.
do this because it's going to ruin bedroom banter.
Oh, okay, yeah. Let's just not talk. Let's sit in silence.
I really don't know if people find that name funny or.
We do.
A couple of people have said the name's a bit weird. It's like, well.
Yeah.
I think the funniest thing was what was it? I watched a lot of. Am I allowed to plug him?
Plug whatever you want. Yeah.
No. A lot of watch of Ash on Guerrilla
Oh,
Gaming.
we've plugged him before.
Ah, good.
He's been plugged. He's been shafted.
I was going to say airtight. But yeah, watching his games and what's his slogan? Out of the basements and onto the streets or something.
Yeah.
And yet, the whole bedroom banter was more sort of like, nope, get back in your room, get back in your box, hide this shameful hobby away.
Yeah, we're not all like, we're not all out about our gaming.
We're not.
So we're for those that
charismatic
are closet gamers. Yeah, we're not all Ash Barker.
Have you heard of this Warhammer game? Nope, don't want.
Never heard of it.
Don't know what you're on about.
Yeah.
Is it football?
Yeah, lads. I'm just gluing
You're a cat, you are.
Hosk's head on. Yeah, I am looking, guys.
Oh my god! Are you turning this video into that now?
You started it then. Hosk's head is on, in place, so we're just waiting for the glue to dry. Whoop, whoop. There is a tiny gap around his midriff, but that's probably more down to my poor gluing and positioning than the model.
Right, you've ruined it.
That's it, we're out again. We were back in and now we're out. There you go, look at that. So we get the little camera out.
You have a go.
Look, he's just smashing Canada in the back of the head.
His own leader.
His own leader. Well, we don't all like our bosses, do we? Not that my boss will be watching this, but I like my boss. Do you like your boss? You have a boss. Do you like Claire? Which button do I press?
I'm obliged to say no. I love Claire.
You heard it here first, kids.
First?
So you've seen the back. Here's the front.
Is that in focus?
Yeah.
Okay.
And Canada.
Unlike this buffoon, I get a little bit
I think it's in focus.
sort of. I try to be a bit more precise with my gluing.
Come on, focus.
He says he's about to cock this up.
Just see picture of my hand. Look at that sledgehammer. Power sledge. Okay, we'll come back. This is like you get to see filming and let's roll another. Let's get a feet. I'm not. These dice are crap, James. They're not weighted at all. I can't use these.
Alright, actually show me which way your leg is supposed to go.
Where's the microwave? Who is it? Nick's.
Yeah. Oh wait, I might have just found
Lara Croft.
basically.
Yeah, it's like pointing backwards, so like she's in a backward stance.
Yeah, I've just... Do you know that thing that you did? Where you figured it out once you'd actually
Tried.
looked at it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just like that.
Just like that.
Yeah.
Just like that.
Yeah.
Who's I do next? Papa Venk. Because the other two look hard.
There's just more.
Goat
picks.
Man. Yeah, Papa. I do apologise, guys.
Listen to that concentration.
We're just not really making any sense. But we're still better than the Batliner.
I've not really met the guys, so I don't want them to now suddenly hate me.
Well, one's my dad.
True.
And I got all the hair. Skips a generation though, doesn't it? Apparently. Baldness. So, Grandad Hay.
Oh, brilliant. So I'm the generation that gets it.
Yeah. Was your dad bald?
Nope.
Well, there you go.
Cheers, Pops.
And your son won't be if you have one. Or daughter. Do women go bald?
Yeah.
Do they?
Yeah.
Do they? Like, normally, when there's not something wrong.
Are you going to Google that now?
No, I'm looking at these.
Your search history.
James,
Bald women.
James hasn't got any. He's not been very inclusive. He's not got bald women. Bald old women. Who am I looking for? Papa Venk.
Complain.
Who have you put together? Anyone?
No.
Come on. Oh, Papa Venk. His gun isn't over his shoulder. What?
Oh.
Oh, man down!
James.
Calm down.
Send us more.
Send us another one. No, we're not Jay. We got good ones. Right. Oh, that's easy. You just stick his hand on there. Yep.
Right, does she want her bow in front or behind?
Behind the leg.
Is it behind?
Don't know. Bear with me.
Don't say things like that.
What? Why have you put it behind? Have you got glue on?
Maybe.
Hold on.
It's alright. Where did I put my... There it is. Hello. I know what I'm like. I'd not glue everywhere. Not that it would go everywhere, but...
Precision.
Yeah.
If you're gluing.
Again, it's like...
Oh, Papa Venk is so cool.
I've bought minis off eBay before.
Blasphemy.
Oh, shut up.
Did you pay 5 times as much?
Shut up. Of course I didn't.
Were they pro-painted?
Everything on eBay is pro-painted.
Apparently.
But, yeah, I've bought minis off eBay before, and when you see...
Do you used to gluing it before you know?
Yeah, done it.
Gambled. What, have you gone in front of a leg?
Yep. Survey says...
The survey says we're not there yet.
Squat faster.
Oh, you failed.
It's alright. We'll just do that.
Aw.
That's how good this glue is.
You can do it how you want. You can customise that shit. You can put 'em in
Dun dun dun!
Yeah, we've got a
Lara Croft wannabe.
yeah. So I've done 3 and you've done 1. The story of my life. Who's that? Pop quiz. You know. You just pretending you don't. It's your favourite band. Ah! I've not feated once yet, James. We're looking for a double or a 1 on the feet die.
I've had a blunder.
Ah!
An epic fail.
Where are you going?
Blow me nose.
So you stuck with me. Sorry. Now I'm going to attempt merger our little flaming hero. I'm sure. Ah, it's that hand.
What are you waffling about? Don't you dare ruin that model. Because that one looks amazing.
goes there. That goes there.
This just doesn't seem right.
What?
Is it Sage? Yeah, it is Sage, isn't it? My one.
Yeah. What's on the Sage?
No, it's just obviously he's got this giant pickaxe which will give you a serious headache. And then in his other hand, oh, look at the little lizard. It just seems wrong.
No, look at the little lizard.
Go on. Answer the question then. Who was it?
Oh, I can't. One Direction?
Is it?
Don't know. Is it? Pretending you don't know. I don't know. I don't listen to them.
You mean it's not on your train commute playlist?
No.
I totally bet it is.
Sage's arm. Sage's arm.
Yeah, that's...
Ah, I thought I was missing something.
What?
I was missing Merge's backpack and arm. I was thinking that was looking strange. I wasn't going to say it, but...
Merges.
Merge. Yeah.
Isn't she called Mira?
Or Mirror, whatever I'm calling a merger. Mirror? I don't know. Is that a silent J? M-I-R-J-A? Merger? Mirror? Call her what you like, guys, but she's called Merger.
Ask James.
James, yeah, but James, like, his painting studio is called Idrisil Painting, spelt like. You know,
Why?
He can't be trusted.
YGS. Something.
Y-D-D-D-R-Y-S-D. Who knows?
Is this basically all you do? You just come to YouTube and like
Slag people off.
you know,
Yeah.
freedom of speech and all that jazz.
I get them before they get me. That's the way it works. It's like being at primary school, isn't it? The people that you like, you take the mick out of. Or is that just me?
That might just be you.
Just me? I'm actually alright.
Says who?
I don't know. Says my shrink.
My mum says I'm really nice.
Yeah, my mum says I'm special.
Oh.
You met my mum.
I have.
And her crazy car.
There's nothing crazy about it. It's just awesome.
There's nothing crazy about me.
Right, now this is one of those where I'm going to be sat here for the entirety of this camera's battery. Holding...
Metal on metal.
Yeah.
Put a bit of green stuff in. That's what I used to do for big connections. I've got liquid green stuff over there.
No.
Just put a... Oh, okay. You're a purist.
No, it's just liquid green stuff.
Well, it's not liquid anymore.
It's a waste of time.
It's a tub of solid green stuff from Games Workshop.
Sounds about right. Now another thing I like to do... Right, so that's gluing.
Oh, she's so cool. Look at her. I've not put her other arm on yet, but...
You've not even got that first arm in connected.
Yeah, I have.
Oh, I hate you. I told you not to ruin that model.
Shut up.
So that's that arm. Right. I understand that bit. What I'm actually thinking of doing is, if I am going to edit this...
Yeah, it's just do it all again.
reshoot without Chris.
Whatever.
But it has to be filmed in your bedroom, so I'll just do it while you're asleep.
It's not going to be the first time.
No,
Tumbleweed.
it's too easy. Too easy for all the jokes. But I know what I'm like. Right, I don't like the sound of my voice, so I'll edit every single
Well,
part
I'm
of
not
me out.
letting you edit it then. I'm just going to not edit it. And put it all together. There you go, look. Yeah, merger is done. Look at that. How dynamic is that? You've not done around properly.
You've not done around properly.
Ooh. Goatman's done. We haven't got enough 30mm bases, so we're just having to swap around. It'll be really dark. There'll be people complaining about it being too dark.
Did they?
No, but there will be in people's heads.
Oh no, Joe said it was
Too dark.
Find us a picture of Anna.
Anna.
A&A.
Get in.
Wang.
It's proper vink. Who? Anna?
Yeah.
No, you're not. You don't have Anna. That's Anna.
I know, I want to see
Oh,
how her arm
okay.
goes. I'm not completely stupid.
There you go. You can't really see probably from that pic.
It's just so I know the gun barrel is tilted down
Trajectory.
behind her.
I'm gonna win, guys.
Yeah, but mine are going to be done proper.
Proper.
Well, good. Anna. Oh, please don't invite me to do another video.
Ready? I'll find that in bed tonight.
The only thing you're getting in bed with you.
Diggity.
Sorry.
Oh, I do like these
These.
models. I can't wait to paint them. Feet! Oh, I did. I got a feet 666. If the attribute number was under 6, you didn't.
No. I got a fail and a bit of a meh.
I'm sure you've commented on one of the videos saying all we do is just sit and roll dice.
No, that's on the other thing.
What other thing?
The other group.
The,
I just sit and roll
the
dice.
group that cannot be named. What other group?
The secret one.
The secret group, my precious.
Oh. Right.
What way round does his tail go? Who are you after now?
The sleek.
Slith.
I just want to know this other leg. Dun, 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 dun.
We could put some music in.
You put some music in.
Ta-da.
So it is practically on his own. Right. Well done, Christoph. This is what hobbying's about.
Yeah, just sitting, not talking with your friends in a room.
It's weird having other people.
Having a camera. Having other people? What, at all? For you? Having friends. Having friends. Which way round?
My name's not Jay. It's not
Which way
being
round?
mean
Which
to
way
me.
round? Which way round? Got glue.
Dun, dun, dun.
That way round. Thought it was. I actually think that Liz
She's got nice hair.
is one of my favourites now. Now I've seen her in the flesh. I wasn't that keen. Well, I was still keen. I wasn't that keen compared to the rest, but she's wicked.
I
Who's your favourite?
Major. Mira. Major.
Mirror.
She was a favourite from, initial artwork. But I think in terms of now having them here in front of me, I do genuinely think,
Next.
no, this one that I'm holding.
Slip. With his revolver.
Yeah. But it's more just I see it as if Indiana Jones was like
A lizard.
lizard raptor thing. Oh.
Tail in.
Oh. All we need is fed. Yeah. Trying to glue your iPad.
No. Oh yeah, I can see where. It's the top of this. Metal on metal. Might need to pin this. Du-du-du-du.
Yeah. That's the only one where it wasn't as clean.
It's just a bait. It's because it's might be quite. Because they're quite dynamic poses. It's just sticking into the base, and because it's a metal base as opposed to the plastic. Could do with sticking.
Maybe ask yourself.
Yeah.
Sort of. No. Did take.
Oh.
Luckily, it's absolutely roasting in here.
Yeah.
You know. That's not a stupid thing about me being warm because I'm wearing this hat. It's at least allowing the glue to set quicker. Yeah. Sorry. I think that's definitely my favourite. Based on the dice rolls, I'm rubbish at this game.
That was glued that right. I think that's right. That's definitely not right. Do-do-do.
There we go.
Oh, it's that bit of the tail. It was right all along. They've got tails.
What? Giant lizards. Of course they've got tails.
So if anybody has any sort of passing interest in sort of Godzilla, what are they called? There's a name for. Matt Elliott was telling me about them, and I'm like,
Are you going about kaiju?
kaiju, yeah. I'm such a poor geek. I don't know anything like that. Sorry. Kaiju. Does that
Have you
just
not
mean-
seen Pacific Rim?
But why do they call them kaiju in that?
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
I think I have.
a. See, I just know all the toys from Japan.
Called kaiju.
Basically, strange, monstery creatures. That's the easiest way to describe them. Ah. Nearly stuck myself to the model.
So, Guild Ball. You've seen Veteran is out today.
Sorry, Guild what? No.
And Hag and.
Crucible?
No, it's Crucibles. Hag and.
I was like Pint Pot and other moody teenager are already out.
Brain Pan and Memory.
Oh! Yeah. Sorry, I just remembered the name. And?
And have you seen the models?
I've seen a photo of Hag.
Because
I've not seen anything on it so far.
so Matt has been doing. He's been doing some like unboxing videos. They'll be on all over the Guild Ball stuff, but the Guild Ball Facebook groups, Twitter, whatever.
Not their internets.
Not their nets of the interwebs. Oh, you're catching up. You just got Corian to do.
This guy who, when I actually demoed the game, couldn't climb up a simple
Wow.
kind of almost ladder-esque structure.
Well, that's because you didn't have any troops that had the boost ability, which allows you just to go up without making a dynamic move.
And also because I didn't know what was doing.
You're just trying to climb with people that
People that fuck.
have got poor agility.
How was I supposed to know?
You weren't. That's why I don't tell
Poor
you.
teacher.
Yeah, well, how am I going to win if I tell you all the rules?
That's true. So yeah, people of Salute, don't judge the game on Chris Hayes' teaching.
Did you say people of Salute?
Yeah.
Or people at Salute?
Same
People
thing.
People of Salute. Come and get a demo of me, because I'm cool. And I'll make fun of you and talk about you on the channel.
He won't remember anybody's name.
I will.
He won't.
I'll make them write on a little label when they play me, so I can then talk about each of them. And draw a little picture of themselves, like a stick man of themselves.
A stick man.
They're
Of
all
everybody.
the same, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there was this really skinny guy. Oh yeah, and then there's this other really skinny guy.
There's another one with a giant round head.
They're all just really skinny. Stickman. Are you done? I'm only not done because his arm fell off. fucking glare with that light.
Which one?
Yours. Your flasher. That's alright, just put it on, whatever. Not like we're professional or anything.
Well, you are. That's what a proper cup of tea looks like.
It's not, it's like orange juice. It's like herbal stuff.
You look like herbal stuff.
Ah, Woolwork. Is that actually looking at us?
Yeah, tables then. Notice I'm being very lazy.
Hi guys!
Yeah, it's missing your head.
So I do this. Look, it's like
What do I do?
paparazzi.
How do I break it?
I haven't got pyjamas on today.
Well, I don't know if that's a good thing or not.
Shine it at the light. Stop dicking about with your light.